Hello, I'm Jennifer Kraus, and here are your latest headlines. TSU administrators now have had a chance to assess the damage there, and they say they have more than $20 million worth of damage at TSU, most of it on the agricultural farm off the main campus. 3 of the college's 4 agricultural buildings were destroyed in the storm. 2 calves were killed. TSU says fortunately no people were hurt. Most students were gone on spring break. Some amazing news for the tornado victims in Cookeville who were hurt during the storm. Cookeville Regional Medical Center tells us anyone who was hurt will not have to pay anything out of pocket. The hospital will only bill a patient's insurance and then will accept that payment as payment in full. The hospital tells us this will apply to 82 patients that were treated there on Tuesday. Recovery from the tornadoes will take months, and your neighbors need help. We talk about resiliency of Nashville, but it's not just Davidson County. Folks in Putnam and Wilson counties need help as well. We checked with the CDC, and there are several things to keep in mind as you volunteer this weekend. Be sure to wear heavy work gloves, goggles, closed-toed and preferably steel-toed shoes. Don't handle any wires if you're not a professional. And be sure to read all safety instructions before you try to operate a chainsaw or any other sort of power tool. An East Nashville business known for raising money for worthy causes in the community has already come up with a fundraising T-shirt to support the tornado recovery efforts. Project 615 has already raised more than $150,000 since creating these tees on Tuesday. 100% of the profits from the new Nashville Strong shirt will go to the Middle Tennessee Emergency Response Fund at the Community Foundation of Middle Tennessee. You can pre-order the shirt online at project615.org, and the shirt should be available by next week. There are a lot of musicians, of course, who call this area home, and Gibson wants to make sure that the tornado doesn't stop them from playing. Gibson Gives is providing guitars to any musician whose instrument was damaged or destroyed. If that's you, just reach out to the Gibson Gives Guitar Recovery Plan at the email address you see there on your screen. It is donation.requestgibson@gibson.com. Guitars will be provided at Gibson's discretion based on proof of damage or loss. Now let's get a check of the forecast from Heather.
All right, today we are looking at nothing but sunshine outside. We had a cold start to the day below freezing, but we will warm up to the mid-50s by the afternoon. Tomorrow, even warmer than that. We stay dry on Sunday. Temperatures will be making it to the mid-60s, and the 60s are going to stick around for the next several days after that. But with it comes an unsettled pattern. Rain comes back into the picture by Monday night, with chances for rain Monday all the way through next Friday. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend.